You do. I think it's just a whole nother story. No, I mean I could help you get the soul key to this map. This is easy. You got the shuffle soul key. I can see that. I can give you. I can get you this one, and I can get you brave. That's easy. I don't do it in public lobbies. I don't do. I don't do this in public lobbies. I usually do the soul key, bring you in, and give you the soul key. Yeah, I know, I know. You probably don't trust me. It's like, yeah, yeah, what? Yeah, okay. No, all you gotta do is if you want the soul keys to these maps, then just all you gotta do is add me. Mm-hmm. Doesn't, like, I don't add you per se, it just means that you want the soul key. And then whenever you're done with the whole thing, after you get the soul keys and all that, then yeah. So you're gonna ask for like 2 soul keys, it's good. I put you there and keep you there, and then I can get you the soul key to Spaceland here and Raven Redwoods and help you out with others if you need to. Here, I'll come back in with another. I didn't have director's cut because I told him I wasn't coming in with director's cut. I knew for a fact if I went in there with director's cut, I knew by seeing the one person do that. What? Okay, I'm back. Cool. Cool. I told you, I'll be right back. Yeah. The brood's coming. I wouldn't place it down yet. If you're doing the city come, don't place it down until the brood comes out and you kill the brood. Or you take the brood up to the there you go, brood. You break the teeth. And then when you put the golden teeth in, you'll see the golden brackets. You break them. You broke them. They're good. Someone just shoot their face. All you gotta do is shoot his face. I mean, I don't have no money to do anything. Uh-oh. Ugh. Okay. I think it's cool to have people to come in there and like they're like, yeah, this is so awesome. Oh, I couldn't put Willard back on. It wouldn't let me because I came in so quickly fast. Okay. Yeah, it sucks to do that. So, what else do you need help? Do you need, like, I don't know what to teach you or what you need to be taught when it comes down to that? Like I said, I'll help you if you add me, if you want me to add, like, do it. I do the Easter egg all the time. And I tell people I'm on Twitch, I'm on YouTube, I'm on all that IW, helping people out all the time. And there's people that write bad comments, there's good people that write good comments, but I'm not really worried about it. It's good to actually have good comments and bad comments at the same time. But I'm hoping that, is that robot paused? Is the robot paused? Trust me. Let's see if we can get this multi-kill done. In 3, 2, no. I couldn't get it. You pick up the Steadicon. That's how you pick it up. Pick it up. Now you get. Now there's 2. No. Come back. No. Get 2. No, don't do that. I want to get these multi-kills. I gotta get. Like, yeah, that's what I was trying to do. The multi-kill. I'm trying to get multi-kills done. A little bit lag, it's fine. I gotta mute them guys. So if you guys really want to watch the video that happened last night, well, this morning, a video that happened this morning it wasn't really my fault per se, but I know you guys can't hear what they're talking about unless you turn up the volume. You can probably hear them over my mic over on the side. The way, oh crap. I made it in the 4-part video. Yes, I made a 4-part video, and yes, it's a long video. There it is. The reason why I made it in the 4-part video was one part I was telling them that, hey, you know, don't play with splitters, they're terrible players. You know, go in here and play as a split screen. Or play with someone that's a split screen. Don't keep on going down over and over and over. It's not even fun to actually play. Okay, I'm gonna say this over, okay? There's a part of the video that there's a video where this guy, Sally comes down here. Hazel Eyes puts the Steadicon down here, and I'm gonna explain this a little bit better because I don't care who they are, and I didn't care what they were or what they were doing or whatever. I didn't really care. They weren't really what, you know, up the skill level. There it is. Like, they put the Steadicam right here, okay? They placed it down. Her fiance was up here. Right about here. I'm gonna show you. He was about right here. He's starting to walk. He went about right here. He went down. Steadicam, the Steadicam. Yes, the Steadicam is still going. So he goes down right here, so I go pick him up. I go over and pick him up. Instead of going straight over here, and if you're a zombie pro player or zombie know-it-all, you know, when it comes down to that, what would you do? Would you go down and then get up? Where do you think he would went? He went down this way, knowing the Steadicam was still placed down there. He went down there. He didn't have no perks whatsoever, but he went straight down there. What would you have done? You would have went over here, guys. You guys would have been smart enough to do that. Even the 8, I bet you 498, if I asked him what he would have done, he would have went probably right over here. They got tough enough. Stupid is what stupid does when it comes down to other people, when it comes down to actually teaching people. I'm trying to teach this kid. I was trying to teach a trouble a little bit. I said, you're doing a good job. You don't need my help. You know, he needed help doing the whole face melter. I was trying to, like he said, can you help me get the face melter? I said, sure, I'll help you. You don't need my help, but sure, I'll help you out. And they turned that around on me. They turned it around like, oh, you told the kid that you're paying the kid or something. I'm like, no, leave the kid out. Leave the kid alone. So what I did was I put the whole straight video on YouTube. I know you can't hear them, and I know you can't listen to what they're saying, because there are people who are shadowfied by their voices, or they don't want their voices being recorded. If I run into them again, and yes, I will probably run into them again, I will get a tape recorder. Yes, I'll get a tape recorder and record it in that direction. Because now I don't want to listen to what they say, but then I'm going to show these guys who they are. Hopefully we don't run into those people, and hopefully we don't. They said my video quality sucks. I don't care if my video sucks. I wonder. But then the difference is, like I said, at the very end, I said, are you making money right now? Are you making money right now? And he wouldn't say that. He wouldn't tell me if he was making money. He didn't say anything. He wouldn't answer it. He wouldn't say anything. So at the very end of the video, if you ever listen to or watch it, or you hear him in the background, he gets on the mic. He gets on the mic and starts blasting me over time. And it was completely hilarious over the whole thing. He's like, you blame everything on everything, you make yourself look good, and all this stuff, blah, blah, blah. I'm like, what the hell? What are you talking about? I'm like, what the hell's going on? I help millions and millions of people out. I don't care if I'm not helping you guys out. What, you mad because I'm not helping you guys out? I'm not being sure that I'm helping you? What's wrong? I guess he didn't see it. He didn't think I was helping other people. He didn't notice I'm helping other people. I mean, I know I'm not really perfect when it comes down to that. But I do help a lot of people, and I try to help as much as I can help a lot of people out. I'm not mean. I'm not angry at a person. I'm nowhere near mean to a person. But the only time I do get mad or get angry at someone is when someone opens up the doors. When I tell other people Just to tell them, if you want to play a longer game, don't play with split screens. And if you say split screens are good, split screens are great, you know, just play with the split screen. You might have a good time with the split screen. Therefore, a split screen, what happens is, in my experience with a split screen, the one person will leave their controller alone like this, the other person will keep on playing, they'll get kicked out for inactive. The second time the person will go down, the other one will go revive. They'll just keep on going down over and over and over. It'd be a chain cycle kind of situation, which that happens a lot too. When the Brute comes out at around 11 and 12, that's when a lot of stuff fails, or they quit because they went down and no one revived them. Which, it's all understandable. So, even if someone says, why can't you play with split screens? Why are they terrible players? Why are they doing that? Well, I could tell you 5 different reasons why not to play with split screens. I could tell you 5 reasons why you can play with split screens. I got pros and I got cons to it. See, the Brute, see how the Brute came out? Yeah. See, this guy right here, this newbie, see how he's running? Imagine 2 noobs like that. Imagine 2 noobs split screens. Okay. What I'm thinking and what I'm predicting over time is so I run into 2 people that are split screens, yes. First video, if you watch the very first video, these guys are split screens. And the girl's like, what's up, what's up, what's up, what's up? And I'm like, okay, what's up, what's up? I don't care what you're saying, what's up, what's up, what's up. You know, it echoed, it was echoing. And when I say something like that, over time, you gotta listen to the videos. You gotta really listen. And I'm trying to tell, like, what's going on in the videos. The girl's talking like that, and I'm like, I'm trying to tell, what the name is, Miller22? I think Miller22. That they're split screens, but I left at that time. I said, well, I can't deal with it. You know. And I kept on trying to explain to the person, like, I can't play with split screens. I can't. Why, what's wrong, what's wrong, what's right, what's wrong, what's wrong? I wasn't saying anything like who's good, who's not good. I never say, like, when people actually explain and why people always say, oh, who's good, why are you saying you're good, you're pro at this and all that, you don't have no life or anything. Do you really want to know what I do? Does anybody really want to know what I do? I'll tell you what I do. This is actually more funner than what I do in real life. Making videos and having a great time. Helping other people that need help. And I do help a lot of people out. Well, we didn't get that. Oh, okay. I was wondering where that max ammo was. So even if someone comes up to you and gives you a bad comment or even being rude and ignorant to you, just brush it off. Just brush. No matter what, people are going to be always the ones that are going to hate on anything that they... Even if you're doing something really good and helping other people out, you're always going to get those haters. Always get those people that don't like you. And you're still going to have them no matter what. You're still going to have people that are going to be mean, angry, and, you know, because of the difference is, the only reason why they're mad at me and people do hate me for who I am is because I know how Call of Duty is. I've been playing Call of Duty for a long time. I know what this game's going to be like in about 6 more months. And when you actually think about it, 6 more months, when it comes down to that, 6 more months. Not even whenever the new Call of Duty comes out, not when, it's just not the whole new system. I'm still going to play this game. Believe it or not, you know, I'm still going to play this game. I'm not going to give this game up. I'll have a PS5. I will have a PS5. But I'm not going to give up this game. The only reason why I will never give up this game is because this game is actually way better. These zombies were like made for the best of the best. And even if someone says, no, they weren't, yeah, they weren't. At least it's not I'm killing a major eyeball or watching a werewolf dig underneath the ground and have to get the green legs to zap them. Or jump scares everywhere. Whoa, oh, look at that. Oh, let me board up the... Wait, jump scare. Dr. Strauss is coming. Get his blimp down. Dr. Strauss is coming. Let me type in Wonder Weapon on top of the theater. See if I can get a gun in the Wonder Weapon. Let me beat the first, hey guys, let me beat the first zombie map on World War II and let me get a helmet. A zombie helmet. That's not really worth it, but it's worth it. Hey guys. No. No. I can't. I don't like World War II zombies. Never did, never will. The difference is World War II zombies were okay. They were okay. They just had their downfalls. They just had their... Like AW zombies. AW zombies with the exosuit zombies were okay. Just, I didn't like the virus part of it. I didn't like... You get contaminated, you have to run all the way downstairs. And if you're playing with a team of 4, someone's already sitting there hitting that button, hitting square on that button, just because they're contaminated or not contaminated by that time. And then you have those things that are on the side of the thing, like the coin machines, what they're called. I forget what they're called. Like, people collect those credits, those credit coin things that would give them a little, like 20... like 2,000 points, 10,000 points, something like that. Those credit machines that are on the side. Extra few credits there and there. Then that last, I think it was the last map, the very, very last map. And what pulled me over to Edge, the last map, it was a boat map, right? Yeah, it was a boat map that you would go up in the top, it was pouring down rain. And we got to where the spaceship. Okay, there was a spaceship that you had to follow. I forget what you had to do. You had to space like a spaceship follow it. It would drop something on the ground, or it would give you a max ammo or or something like I forget what it was. I haven't played AW in a long time. I haven't played AW in a long time. So the spaceship for these little zombie things would actually be stuck in one area. It would start up, and you would follow it, and then you get to the step area where you had to climb up the steps. You know, mantle up the steps. And as soon as you mantle up the steps, the spaceship would never follow. It'd be stuck the whole time. This might be from the very beginning of the game. I just never played it after that. I mean, I beat the maps. I beat every single one. Every AW map there was. Did I go and play it again after that? No. I didn't like the slam. I didn't like finding the cart. If you say that was the other reason why I quit the game, was the whole going to find your cart in the garbage disposal thing where it crushes you. You all had to be in that one area. It was like a little pipe little thing. What was it called? Like a vacuum little thing. I could show you a whole example because there is vents down here. There's a vent down here that looks like it right here. Like something like that, but smaller, and you just hit square. Everyone had to be there to hit square. The trash compactor, you had to go find your little what's that called? The cart that's on your badge thing, whatever it was called. I forget what it was called. See, it's been a long time since I played that game. Oh, I hated Burger Town. Burger Town was it was okay, but it was okay. Someone actually got that crystal. Who did that? Who got the crystal?
The guy who shot.
Let's see, that was the crystal. See how he got the crystal?
Yeah, kind of, sort of.
Yeah. Well, I don't know what to tell you. At least someone knew. And I try to help. You'll get it. Oh, man. See, Black Ops 2 zombies were okay. I liked Buried. I love Buried. Buried was like, I don't know, Buried was like actually the best one. If someone asked me what was like the best zombie board on Black Ops 2, I would say Buried. And then you have grab this. Shh. Trying to think what else. If someone asked me what's your favorite map on Black Ops 1, Ascension was actually the best one. Ascension was best one, but you can't, when you play Ascension now, you cannot do the Easter egg. The reason why you can't do Extension, unless you get a 4-player team that could do it. Because Extension, you actually had 4 players to do it. You couldn't do it solo, you couldn't do that at all. So, Extension, you had to have the thunder gun, the little little things. You had to have the Gershwins, little things. I forget. You had to actually hit that one target on the ground to light them up. The worst thing was actually getting on the land in air. The thing that flies up in the air. Oh my god, that was just so crazy that you had to spell that out. And you had to actually get that correctly. You had to fly from 1 to 2, 2 to 1, 2 to 3. I forget the combination was. I mean, if I sat there for like 2 seconds, I'm probably remember every single step there was. Every little step to the extension Easter egg. I'm not gonna sit there and be like, yeah, this, that, yeah. I remember how to put the music Easter egg on. I remember how to do. I know how every 7 radios that you have to hit. But if someone asked me what my favorite map was on Black Ops 1, I'm gonna say Ascension. Before Black Ops 2, Buried. Origins comes in very close, but Origins. Well, okay. The reason why, and this is why, Buried comes before Extension is because look how much effort they put in, how they encrypted the whole password. Like when you follow the what's that called, the candle, the lantern, the what's it called? What's it called? That little light thing that you had to follow all the way through, and you had to make it ping everywhere it goes onto the rooftop. Then you had to find an encryption to encrypt that, and then you had to take more skill to hit 22, 23, 22, 22 of them. Those gunslingers, what they're called, gunslingers, on Buried. Like that was the most frustrated thing to do. With the POW, oh my god. That was basically more effort than anything else. And whoever designed Buried did a good job on that. Like you look at every other map on Black Ops 1, there was no detail. There was no Easter egg to it. Hell, even Nuketown, the first Nuketown Zombies didn't really have an Easter egg to it. Didn't really have that much to it. When you look at the, what's that called? Call of Dead? No, was it? No, what was it called? Alcatraz one? There was nothing really to that. Oh, get the wolf, the wolf, feed the wolf, get the hawk, the tomahawk, throw it into a fire pit, wait a couple minutes, wait a couple rounds, get it back, you get it to where it's red. Retrieve it back to its blue, red, whatever color it was. Then put the combination, fly the plane back and forth, blah blah blah. Last minute, do you kill Weasel? Don't you kill Weasel? And that's it. I mean, the spork, the spoon, the little things like that wasn't really worth it. If you look at how many things you actually had to do from step A to step B on that, there was no thought process to it. There was no thought process to any of that. The only process and only map that actually did make sense was Buried. Look how long it took them to actually do that. Even Origins, it took them 4 days to complete one step 4 freaking days to complete that. And I can tell you what step it was. When you put the staff down there and you had to lock it in place, and they were trying to figure out which staff goes to which staff. Like, it was before that whole glitch where you could stick it in there and just keep on putting the fire staff in there. Where they actually had to take the staffs, wait till the robots come through, and put it in there, the right staff. That took them 4 days to figure out which one goes to what. I remember that. But there was no thought process into the whole Easter egg after that. Because after they finally got to that point, they flew through it after that. The Rockenhausen on Black Ops 3 had a little bit of like smartness onto it, but what ruined the Rockenhausen and what really destroyed it was someone streamed it early. Someone had a list of what they were doing, and yes, I know who did that, and yes, that destroyed almost everything that I stand to watch anybody doing the Easter egg now these days. That's why Call of Duty Zombies, if you were like a Call of Duty zombie player, or you would actually be watching. You'd be watching someone actually doing the whole Easter egg. And there was 3 people that were streaming that day. And they had a list, a piece of paper, a list of how to beat the Easter egg. And we're trying to figure out, like the whole chat was trying to figure out, like, how the hell do they know this? This was on the Rockenhausen. I remember that. So after that, I never watched anybody else stream any Easter eggs whatsoever. Like, I just don't watch it. I don't know. I could do an Easter egg. I could figure it out myself. But what is true and what's not true anymore, just after that day, I could tell you who did it, who streamed that, but I don't care. And there was 3 of them that were doing it too. There was 3 of them. 2 of them were streaming on Twitch. 2 of them were streaming on Twitch, and the other one was streaming on YouTube. They had a piece of paper and they were on there. And then he was like, yeah, this is how you do the purple, this is how you do the green. Oh, that person quit. Number 28 quit. So if someone comes up to you and says, hey, do you remember back in the day when you used to watch Easter eggs? Yes, I do remember watching Easter eggs. I'm watching people do them over and over and over. I could tell you 5 people that I watched. I still do watch them. To this day, I still watch them, no matter what. Well, look who was out there, and now a person quit. The guy that was here just a minute ago. I don't know if he was here, just like, personally. Let's see, the difference is, I'll show you guys again what I mean about what makes a person, and the difference is, I might make another screen name up for you guys, which you guys be like, wait, hold on, this person's gonna make another screen name. I'm gonna try to catch these guys. And yes, I'm gonna try to catch these guys See how they're gonna go in and open up the doors. See how he's looking at me. He's like, yeah, look at this. Look. See, now they know what I'm doing. They might know what I'm doing. So, I might have to make another name up so I can catch these guys that do this. That come in and open up the doors.
Oh, wait, I did. That you, boy? Okay, don't lie.
Shh.
I just,
What was what?
my,
Look what we have.
Enjoying the thrills and chills of Spaceland.
Is that your buddy? Is that your buddy?
Right you are. Perhaps the winds are shifting.
Hey, are these your buddies here? These guys?
oh, my buddy.
Somehow I knew you.
That was your buddy, huh? He's your buddy, right? He's your friend, right? I know you don't have Will or Wyler.
I have mine.
No, you don't have Will or Wyler. You didn't do the super Easter egg 7 times.
Yeah, I did it sometimes, yeah.
No, you don't. No, you don't.
I did, actually.
No. You know what I'm gonna do?
Yeah, I did.
Do you want me to tell you what I'm gonna do?
What?
See, these guys know who I am.
Yeah, I did.
Yeah, they came in and started punching me. Maybe after next week, I'm gonna probably make another screen name up. Might catch some guys. Some guys that come in and open doors. It's gonna be called another YouTube channel. Catch a door opener. Catch another door opener. Maybe that will be the next YouTube. Wouldn't you want to be one of them? Be listed as the door opener. I don't say anything. I don't say anything on here. Okay? I'll rewire it to where everyone's getting recorded. Do a thing. So when you're talking right now, no one can hear you, right? 455, right? But if I hook up a thing, I can record your voice and overlap it at the time and make sure that everyone hears your voice. Ain't that the coolest thing to do? I mean, I could record it right off the back. So wouldn't you think about that, Killer? You know how your voice doesn't get recorded on my videos? You know you have like your audio non-public. I'm gonna stick up the AV, the AUI, or whatever it's called, you know, and record it that way.
I think,
Did you let him die?
maybe.
Did you actually let him die?
He didn't die. I didn't let me die on the show.
Well, so last night's video is on there. Last night's video is on there on my YouTube channel. It's part 1 out of 4. There's 4 parts to it. 4 freaking parts to it. That's crazy. It just doesn't make sense, but because you hear me talking, the other two guys I'm fighting with, you can't hear them. So that's pretty bad. So now I have to figure out which way. How do I record the video? Just recording it that way. These people are like yelling and screaming at me. It's like crazy. It's
Well, it's got to seem like,
it's days. I know I'm not the host. So people get on here and start saying, what was it? So they said my video is crappy and the audio is crappy and everything was like that. No, it's the people that make it crappy. It's the people who do stuff like that. Like, see how people sometimes talk? They don't have, you could see their name. Say like, see your name right on the side? See, for me, I could actually take that and blur that out right there, your name, completely out. Then no one sees your name whatsoever. I could take an edit team, and get that, and grab that, and chop my videos over time. You know, I could do that. That doesn't matter to me. I back up all my videos, and I do have all my videos, so no matter what. So, tomorrow is Wednesday, the 20th.
Wednesday.
Tomorrow's 5:20, not 4:20. It's 5:20. You know what you do on 4:20? If 4:20 you smoke, right? 5:20 you get the needle and smoke. Just joking. Don't do that. Don't. That's not cool. I know I shouldn't joke. I know too many people that died from that. Not cool. I knew I should have never done that or said that. No, it's not cool. Okay. Don't you have to eat dinner? You already ate dinner? Damn, he ate then. Is your buddy still one that needs the Space Land Easter eggs? Is he on? You're not gonna be on, but he's not on?
We can do it.
What? You actually popped the fire cell? Why would he pop the fire cell? You're not fast enough.
Your soul will be
Let me see this right here. He just got done playing Apex, and he did get David Hasselhoff on 422. You play Apex, right? You don't play Apex? I thought you did. I would never play Apex. Apex sucks. Apex sucks. Smite sucks. Anything that you play for free, when you play for free and you're just wasting PlayStation Plus time, then it doesn't make sense. You know that commercial just doesn't make sense. When you have PlayStation Plus and you're paying a month subscription and you're playing Apex, where you can go any place and play that for free, like PC, it doesn't make sense. So I'd rather play something I'm playing monthly on. I pay monthly on the PlayStation Plus. Right, Johnny?
Yeah, maybe.
Let me see if I might have that video. Pinecone saying something about you. Yeah, she was like, oh, you don't like Johnny either. I'm like, Johnny draws in content. That's what he does. He draws content on me, so it's good. It's good. I don't hate him. I don't, And I told her.
I have to take guns right now.
Exactly. You gotta go.
Already?
Better hurry up. I told her that I don't care if you don't like him or not, and she was trying to be like, do you want to be friends? Do you want to be friends? I'm like, no. No. I was like, I don't care if your boyfriend or husband or whatever. And I said, well, you know the Kardashians' names. You know the Kardashians' names. I don't know any of them. I don't know any. I don't want anyone to know. I don't watch that. Keep up with the Kardashians. I don't watch that. The only show that I watch right now.
I don't think shake.
What show did I watch? What show do I really watch recently? The last time I watched the show, I watched a show called Uploaded. What's that?
Who's at the top?
I'm wishing they would make a Good Omen back. I'm hoping they bring that back. And the Good Omen? You never watched that show, The Good Omen? Well, it was a TV series. It's good. It's good. It's good. I'm dead serious. It's really good. Watch it. It's called Good Omen. I think they did a good job on it.
Oh, yeah, it's not there.
I mean, the storyline drags on and there, but it's good. It's like watching Abyss. If you ever watch Abyss, where they go underneath the water, it takes a long time. Or like E.T. whenever he goes into the spaceship, and he goes, E.T. from home. It takes him a long time just getting the freaking plane, the spaceship, to go back home. Yeah. E.T. was a good movie. It just... back in the days, back in the 80s and 90s, back that time. Okay, it's round 8. What do we do on round 8? So, what do we do? What do we do on round 8?
I don't know, do you?
Everyone leaves around, and we keep a newbie in here.
Yeah, I know.
Because no one else can come in. See, we're all going to disappear right now. So, as soon as we all leave, we're all leaving.
He sucks. Oh, he sucks too.
No. I don't have my director's cut enabled.
Yeah, you know.
No, I don't.
You know?
Mm-mm.
Oh, hey, I don't think you know.
I don't have my director's cut enabled.
Oh, I don't know.
Just walk around. That's what I do.
Yeah.
And someone last night, someone said, "You're good because you got director's cut. You got all the perks and all that stuff. What if you didn't have director's cut? You didn't come in. You came in and all that. I'm not even really paying attention to this game whatsoever. I've been like walking around. I've been walking around.
Oh, good. Good. Oh, no. Who's that guy?
Yeah, I'm kind of lagging now too.
Name goes there.
You got your invite? Better hurry up and get your invites going. Your ghostly invites.
Oh, no, guys, no. Oh, my name, guys.
Super Done 7. Is that the way you spell super?
Yeah, supers.
How you spell super? Or super Easter egg? Anybody seen that one? It was cool. No, I lagged really bad there. I'm lagging really, really bad. The first minute I see the legs.
Is that the best, maybe?
What are you talking about? It's over probably about bumper cars. It's been over there all day.
That one sucks at me. They all suck. Well, yeah, we won.
Wow. So
Yeah, someone doesn't like me last night.
what do you mean, dolphin?
Dolphins.
Yeah, someone in my chat, Dolphin. I'm lagging really badly though. I'm lagging real badly. Here goes the brute right there. Accept my friend request. Why did you delete me, bro? I needed. You weren't on. I didn't delete anybody on my friends list, but if it comes down to people not logging in correctly, or people that don't want to do anything anymore, what's the terms that actually? What's that called? It's kind of like a spring cleaning kind of situation. I wasn't being mean or angry. You don't join in or log into your name, so I'm not gonna have you on the friends list. I usually sometimes say, if I don't play with you within another year, then I delete you. You don't log on, I delete you. You know, because one, it's not because of that. It's just because of how. I lagged. I'm lagging badly. I'm lagging badly, or the host quit. No, I never. Hold on. I cleaned out everybody on my list. I only have 88 people on my list. I don't really keep that many people on my list whatsoever. Some people I don't like. If it came down to that, I'll probably start deleting more people off my list. I mean, if you're thinking you're gonna be coming back on here and playing on IW, then you can add me. You know, but if you're, it's like, what is it called? Moving on with your life kind of situation. Or, see, when you clean up your house, or you clean up your attic, or clean out your garage, don't it feel good to clean out your garage and your attic and your house and things like that? It's almost the same thing as your friends. Your friends and your friends list. You go on Facebook, you got 300 to 400 people. Do you talk to all of them? Or they're just there? Do you actually talk to all 300 to 400 people a day? Do you know who they are? I mean, I tell everybody, like, I don't even know how many people I have on my friends list on Facebook. Or how many people follow me on here. I can't keep track. But if you clean or spring clean or anything like that, they tell you to do that all the time. Go on Facebook, clean out your friends. If you don't communicate with your friends within the whole entire year, write them a message, say, hey, look. Write them a message, say, hey, I'm doing a spring cleaning. I don't know if you're still on here or not, but I feel like you're not going to come back on here. And say, look, if you don't write me before this date, and you tell them what date you're going to delete them, and say, you know, have a good life, such and such and such, you know, hope for the better. Maybe they'll return you and say, hey, they might friend request you back and say, I'm sorry I haven't been on here, such and such, you know. And maybe the better communications will be better. Ain't that a good idea? It might be. You'll go through your friends list and say, oh, I'm going to talk to this person, this person, this person. And then the following year, you're going to talk to this person. You know, I don't keep people on my friends list on Facebook. I don't keep them on there. I have probably about, I don't know. I really don't know how many people are on my friends list whatsoever. I should just go and wipe it all out, clean it all out, and write people messages saying, hey, do you want to be my friend? If not, have a good life, you know, such and such. Ain't that a good idea, guys? If you followed me, if you actually followed me and you unfollowed me, it's all understandable. You can unfollow me, it's fine. I'm not gonna be mad. If you follow me, that's good. I'm not gonna be mad if you don't. If you follow me and then unfollow me and you don't come back, it's fine. I'm not mad. That means you're going on with your life. That means you're going to do things with your life. I feel you on that. All, you know, yeah. If you're gonna play this game, if you're gonna be on this game every day, or you're gonna play this game within another month or so, and you're gonna play it over and over and over, yeah, good, add me. If you're not gonna play this game, then you know, me and you are not gonna communicate at all on anything. So, you know. Just think about this. Other people do the same thing over time. They move on. Girlfriend and boyfriends, they move on. Boyfriend and boyfriends move on. Girlfriend and girlfriends move on. Friends and friends move on. Relationships don't, you know, like I said, it's fine. If you unfollow me, okay. If you unsubscribe to me on YouTube, it's fine. If you, I don't care if someone writes a bad comment on my thing. I don't care. The difference is, when someone writes me a comment on anything, that shows that you came in, you gave 1 minute of your time, and say, hi, hey, what's going on? Nothing, you know. I don't care if you say, I hate this video, or this video is crappy, or this person doesn't know what to say, I hate this voice, you know, I'm not never coming back, such and such. Good job, you came in and you actually viewed my video. You gotta think about this. Viewers and views and everything else. When you have a viewer, or someone that subscribes to you, you gotta think about this. Never think negative. Never think negative. If someone's gonna say something mean, sweep it off, brush it off. I always tell you guys, don't ever think something negative. I still go into other people's streams even after they block me. Even if they block me, I still go into their streams. And there's 7 people that actually block me on Twitch. 7 people that do that. The reason why they block me is because they can't admit that they glitched out. Yeah, it's a fact. It's a fact. A viewer or a view, you came in, you said hi, hi back. I'm here, you're there, everything's fine. I don't know how to explain this a little bit better. If you're going to be on here, then add me. If not, you know, you could come in and say hi to me in the chat. I don't care that. But, you know, if you're wondering if I deleted you, it's probably because I didn't play with you. A lot of people come into my chats anyways and ask me, hey, can you add me? Can you play with me? Hey, could you be my friend? Hey, could you do this? Hey, could you do that? I'm not here to be friends with people. I'm here to help people out. I'm here to be the one who helps. Who comes in and helps. That, you know, giving out soul keys. Or having a great old time. Or showing you guys that there's still people coming in and opening up the doors and leaving at the same time. I'm trying to show you guys there's still people like that. How's that a pink boo? Is that a pink boo? What the hell are you talking about? That's a Kirby. That's a Kirby. That's how they got that name, Kirby, on the Nintendo thing, Kirby. I used to love Kirby's Dream Land. Kirby's Dream Land, if you ever get that game on a Nintendo Game Boy, I don't even know how I passed that. I took every day after school, and this was no joke, I played the crap out of that. I ran out of probably... see, Game Boy took 4 AA batteries. 4 AA batteries. I would probably run out of 4 AA batteries every single hour. Every single hour. So, I know how it is. So, I don't know how to explain this a little bit better. I do have video of last night what happened. I do have that. That's funny. I mean, if I'm trying to draw in like a lot more stuff that's going in. I knew he was coming back. See, he comes on. See, Elite Killer. He comes on and plays. From a certain time to a certain time. What time was it? 6 a.m. that you come on here? Until what? What time do you come on here, Johnny?
I don't know, 7?
No, 6 o'clock in the morning.
Maybe.
No, you came on at 6 o'clock and then you come all the way through until what time? Probably about 8 o'clock or 9 o'clock in the afternoon. And then you go watch your TV, then you go to sleep. We know everything.
We know.
Okay.
Yeah, we know.
Unlimited. No. The batteries back in the day when you actually. Back in the day when you actually played Game Boy, you didn't have rechargeable batteries. You didn't have that. So when you played Game Boy, if you had any handheld game, you ran out of batteries. You ran out of complete batteries. You were like, I knew that guy was going to leave. This guy right here. I don't know if it came down to that. I would run out of batteries every like 2 to 3 hours. Nintendo 64, I mean, Nintendo Game Boy would run out of batteries. Like if you were playing like Mario or Tetris, you know, you're hoping the batteries didn't die. Especially Tetris. If you're playing a good game of Tetris and all of a sudden it dies, you're screwed. You're screwed. That was the difference. So later on today, well tonight, I'm probably gonna do a couple Soul Key runs. Yes, I'm gonna do a couple Soul Key runs because not that many people need the Soul Key, but I heard. I knew they was gonna punch me there and there, and you know, we're not staying for very long. As soon as he gets down to 1,000, I'm gonna end this right here. Okay. He just go in there and he opens up the doors and leaves. I wasn't gonna stay in there. I wasn't gonna stay in there whatsoever. My dog's trying to act like he wants pork. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to show you guys a simple thing about how you know. It'd probably be a David Hasselhoff. You see how I'm going to go in? I'm going to actually hit the touchpad as much as I can to see. So 2 of them left because they were split screens. Okay. Sometimes you can actually catch people from like they were like David Hasselhoff or Willards and things like that. give him some treats, bro. No. He wants pork. Trust me, he wants pork. Uh-oh. Look what this person has. Slugbug and Rising Phoenix and... Yeah, that one's a really good one. That one's a really good one. Hey, what's up, 6 people? What's going on? I know I've been live all day today, guys. Live all day. No one joined in, so just now. But if you guys really want to know, there's a D cut. There's a guy with the D cut right there. Okay. I'm gonna show you guys what's wrong right now with this game. See, personally, some people come in and open up the doors. Yes, people do still come in and open up the doors. Is that a correct thing to do? No, that's not a correct thing to do. When they actually want to go and open up the doors, it makes me... Yeah, you'll see. The lag is real. Darn it. We were going to watch that, but hey, at least we knew what was going to happen. He was going to go in, open up the doors, he was going to leave, and that's what's going to happen. This game is kind of doomed whenever you guys know that's going to happen. And these guys right here, they don't know what's going on. So, myself, right now, I get picked out of nowhere. Watch. I'll stand here, and I know for a fact, this guy will look at me right here with the Willard. He'll come in. I knew it, see? They're scared to open up the doors. Yes, they're very scared to open up the doors. So, more than likely, I'm thinking I might have to make up a name. Oh, there we go. There's step 1. What happens? Step 2, they'll go up towards there. Kepler, come on. Go to Kepler. Go straight up to Kepler. Go straight up to Kepler. Oh, no, he ain't gonna. He's looking around. Making sure everything's suspiciously cool. Putting his money in the bank. And see, I can't do this with my name right now. If you guys really want to make YouTube videos or things like that, you guys can actually do this over time. You see how people come in and open up the doors? Go and make those videos. IW door openers or whatever. You can make videos like how to catch a door opener. You know, there's people that come in and open up the doors. Come on now. That's good video right there, right off the back. That's good video. And you can catch up to them like, come on, let's go check. Let's see what they want to do. Let's see. Like, you can catch up to them and say, hey, do you want to know that you're on catch a door, person that's going to open up the doors, I'm giving you guys ideas. Maybe you guys can actually slow down the whole situation by telling people to stop opening up the doors. I mean, yeah, you see what I'm dealing with right now. That people recognize me, who I am. Do you see why I have to change my name and not change my name? Kind of like have to be in a different name to make a video. If I wasn't in here whatsoever, watch, I'll leave. I didn't do anything. I'm just leaving. Oh, wow. Most or all director's cuts will actually open up the doors. I don't want to hear that kid sing the song. basically, I know what's gonna happen. We're gonna go into this game. This kid's singing a song. I don't want to hear him. I know American Idol will be around. Yes, all understandable. Did you see what Lee Ross did the other day? Yeah, very shocked. Very shocking to say that, but I can understand where he's coming from. He wants to move on with his life, and you know, he did this game what he wanted to do. He moved on. He moved on. I mean, I can understand that. But give up the whole project of this game? Did he get bald? That's cool. I'm just kind of like, I'm very shocked at why did you leave Treyarch? Why did you leave Call of Duty? I guess they're really trying their hardest to actually, you know, I don't know. You opened up these doors? You did that? Come on, Johnny. You opened up all these doors and left. Johnny. Did you open up these doors? I'm not gonna say anything. I'm not gonna say anything. I'm just, that was a moment of silence there. That was a moment of silence. The guy slapped. The other guy went over and changed his coin out to get the green coin, to get the red coin out of there. I'm so like, what the hell is going on? So, Lee Ross should have made his own zombie game part 2, blah blah blah. Yes. These zombies should have carried on. Yes, they should have been. I could understand it. If I had the talent and I could actually build, I would like to do Spaceland. And yes, I would like to do Spaceland. The 90s way of Spaceland, like 10 years after, like, I know 87 is what Spaceland is. 1987, say 1997, you have NSYNC in the background, you have all that Backstreet Boys, you have Ozone, you had Britney Spears, you had Christina Aguilera, you had all them one-hit wonders and all that other stuff in the background. But then the difference is you have them posters in the background ripped apart because, you know, it was Spaceland. And then you have like you have the concert part of it, like different parts of that whole thing, like the roller coaster all tore down, and then the spaceships all like blown apart out of nowhere, and like going off and all that stuff. Different things just happening. Trees are growing out of nowhere, out of the ground and things like that. I would have had more ideas of these maps, reimagined, but better looking. You got to think about it. If you do 70s style zombies, okay, and you got to think about it, and you bring it back to 2000, you take the 2000 map from like Raven the Redwoods. You take that and change that to, well, Raven the Redwoods is 90, so you would take it over to now. What the camp would look like in 2020. Spaceland, you take it 10 years, 1997. You take Shovel from the 1970s. You take it from the 80s. Look, you do it every 10 years though. The only map that would look better is if you do the 1950s, the one from Attack of the Radioactive. And you have the Krog blowing up in pieces and stuff. But the baby Krog, yes, the baby Krog comes over, and yes, it's still living there. And the difference is, because if you ever watch Jaws, and you watch Jaws? Jaws 1 was the mother. The father was Jaws 2. Jaws Revenge was the baby. They just it was another whole story about that. So if you ever watch Jaws 1, Jaws 2, Jaws 3, and all that other stuff, you'll know, like, that's the mother, that's the father, that's the kids that they had, and they want revenge, they're seeking revenge. Every shark looks the same. Come on now. Yeah, but this one's the mother, and this is the... Come on now. Think about that one, guys. Think about that one. I know for a fact you guys are laughing in your footsteps too. Hey, Facebook changed today. Guys, notice that. Facebook actually changed. After how many years now? Facebook actually changed their whole look today. And yes, I just talked about it just a minute ago. And I just went on that page right now. Facebook just changed. But anyways, I know Johnny's going to be like, I'm out of here in a couple seconds, but at least I'm going to be here, and that's what's going to happen. Oh, look at this. Sorry I talk real fast. When it comes down to talking real fast. Uh-oh, look at this. Back in the same one? Can I say that? Back in the saddle again. Back in the saddle again. You know that commercial, or that it used to be a commercial. Well, I mean, the song is a song, but there's a commercial. Back in the saddle again. It used to be I think it was a Dodge Ram from like 2003. There you go, Johnny. Right there. There's one of your buddies right there, huh? Come on. One mutual friend right off the back. Johnny's friend right there. That's Johnny's friend right there, guys. He's probably like, level 999, level 999, level 999. No way. Yeah, I can understand. Okay, see how it says 1980s, but when you go to Beast and Beyond, it says 87 on the thing. But like this baseland sign's all messed up. This part right here, like one of these ramps are like broken into the water. You can't go across it. You can only go across one point of it. This is all boarded up. Paint, it's got like paint all over, like graffiti. There's like a lot of ideas this could have been done. If I couldn't do this, I could actually build this map. If I had mod tools or I could probably do the whole 10 years. You got to look at this map 10 years from now. Look at all the theme parks that actually closed down. You want to have it like rainy, have it dark. I don't know. I just look at it. I knew he was going to open up the door, and I knew that was going to happen. I'm not going to stay in here. I'm going to go do a couple things, watch a movie or something. I'll be back on later on tonight. Maybe I'll run into those people that were... If you guys watched the YouTube video, watch part 1, part 2, part 3, part 4 about it, you guys will actually know what happened. It's long videos, some of my YouTube videos. But I'll be back on in a little bit. Trust me.